Fourth type is normal distribution. The continuous probability distribution having the probability density function f of x is given by, so f of x equal to 1 divided by sigma into square root of 2 pi into e to the power minus x minus mu bracket square whole divided by 2 sigma square. In this formula, x and mu, these values lies in between minus infinity to plus infinity, and sigma value is always greater than 0. So this formula is known as normal distribution. In normal distribution, the value of n is very large and probability of success P and probability of failure Q is very small, or we can say that P and Q is equal to 50-50, that is 1 by 2 and 1 by 2, and n value is large means always it is equal to infinity. Standard normal distribution. The normal distribution in which if the value of mu equal to 0 and standard deviation sigma is equal to 1 is called standard normal distribution. And in standard normal distribution, here we can take z is equal to x minus mu divided by sigma. So this z function is called standard normal variate, and f of z is called standard normal curve symmetric about the line z equal to 0, and the graph for the standard normal distribution is a bell shaped curve. So here we will remember it. Probability of z is less than z1 means its value is considered as 0.5 plus phi of z1, and probability of z is greater than z2, we will consider this value as 0.5 minus phi of z2. So while solving the problems on normal distribution, so these results are very useful. So you have to remember it. Probability of z is less than z1 and probability of z is greater than z2 result. Examples on normal distribution. First example, in a test on electric bulbs, it was found that the lifetime of a particular brand was distributed normally with an average of life of 2000 hours and standard deviation is 60 hours. If a firm purchases 2500 bulbs, then find the number of bulbs that are likely to last for. First one is between more than 2100 hours. Second one is less than 1950 hours. And third one is between 1900 to 2100 hours. In this example, they are given the mean mu or average as 2000 and standard deviation or sigma value as 60. So mu equal to 2000 and sigma is equal to 60. Then we will using the formula standard normal variate as z is equal to x minus mu divided by sigma. So substitute the value of mu and sigma, so which use x minus 2000 divided by 60. Now we will calculating the first term, more than 2100 hours. So more than means x value is greater than 2100 hours. So here x is greater than 2100 hours. Suppose if 2100 value is considered as x. Then substitute x equal to 2100 in the above formula, that is 2100 minus 2000 divided by 60. So which use the value of z, such as z is equal to 1.67. So therefore probability of x is greater than 2100, so which is equal to probability of, in place of x we have to using z, and when x equal to 2100 z value become 1.67. so and according to the previous formula, when z is greater than z2, so formula is 0.5 minus 5 of z2, so z2 is 1.67. so according to standard formula we'll return this 0.5 minus 5 of 1.67. so 0.5 minus 0.4525. so this value is taken from the standard normal distribution table. So I'll show you the normal distribution table. So this table is called standard normal distribution table. So according to this table, we'll write the value of 1.67. So you have to observe the horizontal value and vertical terms here. So required is 1.67. So first one you have to use 1.6 in the vertical line. So here 1.6. Now you have to observe the horizontal line. So required is 7. So 1.6 and 7. So 1.6 and 7, its value is 0.4525. So this value will be using in problem here. So according to normal distribution table, 1.67 value become 0.4525. 0.5 minus 0.4525 is equal to 0.0475. So multiply this result with total number of defective bulbs here. So total number of bulbs are 2500 into 0.0475. So which use 119 approximately. Second one is less than 1950 hours. So probability of x is less than 1950 hours. So x is considered as 1950. Again substitute x equal to 1950 in the above formula. 1950 minus 2000 divided by 60. So which gives that value as minus 0.83. So probability of x is less than 1950 is equal to probability of x is replaced by z. Z is less than 1950. 1950 value is minus 0.83. So this term is again rewritten as z is greater than plus 0.83. So in normal distribution table it is not possible to check the minus value or negative value. Therefore we will converting negative value into positive, and sign symbol also changes here. So less than is considered as greater than 0.83. So yeah, z is greater than z2. So once again use the standard formula. Z is greater than z2 is 0.5 minus 5 of 0.83. So minus plus 0.5 minus the value of 0.83 according to normal distribution table is 0.2967, which gives 0.2033. So again multiply this result with the total number of defective bulbs, that is 2500 into 0.2033. So which gives 500 0.8 approximately. Now I'll show it how to check this 0.83 value in normal distribution table. So in required is 0.83 value. So in vertical line you have to use 0.8 and in horizontal we will use the 3. So 0.8 and 3. So 0.3, 0.8 and 3 become 0.2967. So this value we will using in the problem. Third one is between 1900 to 2100 hours. So probability of x value belongs to the interval 1900 to 2100. So if x is equal to 1900, so again substitute 1900 in standard normal variate, that is 1900 minus 2000 divided by 60. So after simplifying this value, we will get the z value as minus 1.67. So similarly substitute x equal to 2100 in standard normal variate. So which use the z value as 1.67. So therefore probability of x value belongs to the interval 1900 and 2100 is equal to probability of when x equal to 1900, z value is minus 1.67, and when x is 2100, z value is 1.67. So one is negative value, another one is positive value. Then once again rewrite this term in the form of probability of minus 1.67 is less than 0. So in place of 1.67 write the 0. Plus probability of, so now in place of minus 1.67 write the term as 0 and write this 1.67 as it is. So again express this negative value into positive, so rewriting in the form of second term. So 1.67 into 0 and keep it the second term as it is. So z value 0 to 1.67, 0 to 1.67, therefore it is denoted as 2 times of probability. Z value belongs to the interval 0 to 1.67 or 2 into pi of 1.67. So according to normal distribution table, 1.67 is 0.4525. So which is 0.905. Then multiply this value with the total number of bulbs 2500. So which gives the approximate result as 2263. Then next example, the marks of 1000 students in an examination follows a normal distribution with mean mu equal to 70, standard deviation sigma is equal to 5. Find the number of students whose marks will be less than 65, more than 75, between 65 and 75. Solution. So here mean mu is 70, sigma is 5. Then use standard normal variate formula, z equal to x minus mu divided by sigma. So mu is 70, sigma is 5. First one is less than 65. So probability of x is less than 65 if x equal to 65. So 65 minus 70 divided by 5, which use the minus 1. So x is less than 65 means probability of z is less than minus 1. So when x is 65, our z value is minus 1. So again convert this minus value into plus. Therefore write this z is less than minus 1 as z is greater than 1. So it is in the form of probability of z is greater than z2 form. So its standard term is, or standard value is 0.5 minus phi of z2. So so Z2 value is 1. And according to normal distribution table, phi of 1 is 0.3413, so which use the 0.1587. so multiply this result with total number of students 1000, so which use the approximate result as 159. Second one is more than 75. Third example is, in an examination 7% of students score less than 35% marks and 89% of the students score less than 60% marks. Then find mean and standard deviation. So here we will calculating mean, mu and sigma by normal distribution. Given data, Z value and Z as 1.2263 is 0.39 and probability of Z 1.4757 is 0.43. Now the solution. Let probability of X is less than 35 marks, that is X is less than 35, which is equal to, so total number of students are 7%, so percentage means in terms of 100, therefore write here 7 by 100 as 0.07. and second one is probability of 89% of students, they will score the marks as 60%, so it is denoted as probability of X is less than 60 as 89 by 100, which use the 0.89. So again use the standard normal variate formula, X minus mu divided by sigma. When X is equal to 35, so substitute X equal to 35 in this formula, so 35 minus mu divided by sigma, so it is denoted as Z1. Then substitute X is equal to 60, so X equal to 60 minus mu divided by sigma, and it is denoted as Z2. Now use first term. Probability of X is less than 35, so in place of X and 35 will taken as Z and Z1, which is equal to 0.07, and again in place of X and 60 take Z and Z2, which is equal to 0.89. Then again according to standard formula, Z is less than Z1 is denoted as 0.5 plus phi of Z1, which is equal to 0.03, and similarly Z is less than Z2 is 0.5 plus phi of Z2 equal to 0.89. So after simplifying this term, or shift this 0.5 into right hand side, so which use the 0.5 Z1 value is minus 0.43. Similarly shift this 0.5 into right hand side, so phi of Z2 value become 0.39. So according to the given data 0.43, so when 0.43 our phi of Z1 value become 0.43, Z1 value is 1.4757, so these use these result phi of 1.4757 and sign is minus here, phi of Z1, or Z1 value is minus 1.4757. Second one is phi of Z2 equal to 0.39, and again by the data 0.39 value, so 0.39 value is 1.2263, so use here 1.2263, so our Z2 value become 1.2263. Then use the Z1 and Z2 value in the above function. Z1 and Z2. 35 minus mu divided by sigma equal to Z1 minus 1.4757, and similarly second term. So multiply on both sides by sigma. So 35 minus mu equal to minus 1.4757 into sigma, or interchange the terms. So we get the term as mu minus 1.4757 sigma is equal to 35. Similarly second function. So we get it the two equation. By using the calculator, you will simplify these two equation or solve these two equation. We'll get it the value of mu as 48.65 and sigma value as 9.25.